No, you. No, you. Well, tonight I'm going to talk about an Asian guy. An Asian guy. Guys can join me. Yeah. You guys can join me and we can talk about an Asian guy. An Asian guy. Yeah, that's right. If you would like to talk about an Asian guy, an Asian guy, the links out there. That's right. I'll go now tell the servers all about this. That's right. something went wrong, and I'm like, no, you. I'm here, Cosmic. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Winks out there if you want to talk about an Asian guy. Tonight I ate Asian food, so I feel like I'm an Asian guy. Yeah, that's right. Winks out there in case he wants to come up there if he wants to be alpha and get on camera. Alpha. That's an alpha mood. There's something to think about before anybody jumps up here. What's up, Ross? Okay, do you guys practice pot smokers etiquette? There's this homeless guy that I run into occasionally that I've smoked up before, right? And I put out a joint today, and he felt so disrespected. I guess they smoked the whole joint around here, so they got high weed tolerances, that he called me a fucking faggot for putting my own joint out. And then later, when I confronted him about it, he told me, fuck you. And I'm like, he felt disrespected, and I'm like, I'm the guy that you called a faggot for putting his own joint out. Oh, you weren't that high yet. Well, maybe you need to stop smoking weed. I didn't say that, but maybe that's a good idea for this guy if he's going to get so stressed out over somebody putting their own joint out that he calls them an offensive word. He's probably got issues. Yeah, that's right. That's why he's homeless. Yeah. Well, it's not like we smoked up near where I live. The guy doesn't know where I live. He just knows near where I live. So there you go, man. It could be a big area. Yeah, that's right. Well, if anybody wants to get up here, we could talk about an Asian guy if you want. And I did leave a message with Helen, and he's not gotten back to me. I said, could you take a break to talk about an Asian guy? I guess Business Helen can't take a break to talk about an Asian guy. I guess Business Helen is too busy for us. Yeah, that's right. You see, I would have put all my business aside and said, all right, Business Helen here to talk about Asian guy. Yeah, that's right. Right now, he's such a piece of shit. That's right. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where did my fucking. I'll see where the co-host that is supposed to be here went off to. I'll see. I sent her the link. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't know what's up with the co-host. She's supposed to be here. I don't see anything about guests. Nope. I don't see anybody back there. I don't see anybody in the backstage like her or anybody else. Just saying. Hello, douche. Yeah, I miss the guy going, cock and balls, cock and balls, cock and balls. Yeah, I'll just have to do that in my head. Yeah, that's right. He's too business etiquette for us now. Who knows? He could be going to sushi restaurants and dating a model. That's right. Business hell is spending too much time getting laid. I have no time for you guys. He's got like a cigarette and a fancy smoking thing. Yeah. That's right. All right. I can talk about this, among other things, if somebody wants to come on. I'm not going to talk about an Asian guy all by myself. What happened to the energy people from last night? Cosmic wanted to talk about an Asian guy, and you guys came right on. And you Asianed it up, talking about a piece of shit named Zimmernam. Yeah, that's right. I guess there can only be one Zimmer reunion this week, not two. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Uh-huh. No, I can delete stuff. Put the wrong link in. Copy. Now put the right one in. Oh, yeah, that's the right link now. Has there been any backfire since last night? Did Jimmer go live and talk about you guys? That's what I'd like to know. Maybe one of you can come up here and answer that. I don't know. Spread this to enough servers. Hold on. No, let me go back and I'm back. Yeah, that's right. No, you. The Asian guy tried to kill you before. I'm an Asian guy and a groomer. I'm going to kill you, Jennifer. Oh, that's right. No, you. Yeah, that's right. And I will have my co-host admit. That's right. No, you. No, you. True, no, you. Smoked weed with this guy and he called me a faggot for putting the joint out. That's the extent of the story. Yeah. This is why he's probably homeless. He doesn't have weed smoking etiquette. That's right. I wanted to maybe save the rest of the joint for later. No, you. I've never blown a homeless guy. So no, you. I think you blew a homeless guy. Projection. No, you. Guess nobody wants to continue talking about an Asian guy named Jimmernam. What a piece of shit that guy is. Morbid reality. Guess nobody wants to talk about him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, you. No, you. That's right. No, you. No. Yeah, no, you. I'm back again. That's right. No, you. No, you. It's just a cowboy hat, so no, you. You're one that's making it into a homophobic thing, so no, you. You're the one that brought up the issue. Keep on saying something doesn't mean it's true. Ooh. And then it's Michigan. No. Well, Stanley Moon. Yes. Yet nobody wants to come up here and talk about that guy. Yes, we in the future will be looking at an evil Jimmer. A guy saying, I'm an Asian guy. No, you. Nobody there yet. Try to invite guests. See if I can wrangle some more people up. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. I sent the link to a couple people in Twitter and one person in Discord. So yeah, that's right. No, you. I only Nickelback that much. Hmm. Put the link, couple servers. So you do with what you need from there. The microphone broke. That's why I'm not at the desk. It's covered under total care. So thank you, Stanley Moan, liking the hat. Well, I guess no RDA guys want to step up here and no business Helens. I guess the Jimmery union thing last night was just a one-time thing. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. No one else wants to join. See what's going on here. Well, I could talk about that. I just, oh, yes. Oh, finally. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow.
Kenny, I'm sorry, I slipped in. You
Yeah.
said you weren't sure if we were going to have a show or if you were going to be able to do it because your mic was
And I
broken.
sent you the thing. I
And
could
then I
do
said, all right, well, just let me know. And then I completely forgot. I spaced on it.
that.
My bad.
I'm like,
My bad.
where is she? That's why I'll better find her in space as always.
I just got home from work and I was smoking a joint. So it worked out
Yeah.
good.
I smoked weed before this. I was on time.
Oh, well,
No, I
listen,
unplugged the phone, so
you are
no,
better
you,
than I,
Ross.
sir. You are better than I because I fucking get high and forget where I'm at.
I don't. Remember that? I'm like, I got space to do. I did a whole amp broadcast for like almost 3 hours.
That's a long ass amp. What music would you play? What'd you play?
I played everything.
No, what'd you play during your 3 hour amp? Did you have a
Uh,
theme to it?
no, just whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. We got our oh, I wish I had it with me. We got our bands for the summer, so I'm really excited.
What bands?
Um, we have everything from like country, Jason Aldean. We have Papa Roach, Paramore.
Well,
Um, oh, there's a ton. I'll send you know what? I'll send you the picture in DM.
I
I
can't
have
control what people do, Jennifer, so know you.
what? What drug free policy? Oh,
I said I can't control what people do, man.
oh
I'm not gonna,
goodness.
I'm not gonna add a policy.
Oh, what's the homeless? Hi, y'all. I'm looking at the chat now. What's the homeless guy thing, Ken?
Well, I smoked a joint with a homeless guy I shared weed with, and
That's cool.
for putting the
I mean,
joint out, he
not that.
called me a faggot for putting the joint out. I confronted him later, and uh, he said I was being emotional, and then because I said he disrespected me, he said, "Fuck you." I walked away, obviously.
Yeah. Was it your joint? Whose joint was it? Did you
Mine,
offer to smoke? It was yours. So that was nice of you.
yeah,
And then so you shared your fucking weed and he dropped an F bomb on you.
right, yeah,
Fuck. That's fucked up, man. Some people just don't appreciate
yeah.
certain things. That's fucked up. Well, this is why you don't smoke with strangers unless it's their weed.
Well, true. Sure, my weed in the
But
past, and he's not had this attitude.
I do enjoy being high with someone, though. So
Yeah, yeah, we have 6 people here. If a dinosaur or somebody shows up, I'll put the link out for
a dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur are we
you.
expecting?
A Rex dinosaur. His name is not really Rex, but people call him Rex. Never know his actual real name. Just like Ross, I don't know their real names. I know they go by. So I'll see if he's going to come. If he's in the audience at some point, I don't know.
Kenny, did he know your nickname?
What's that?
I don't know. I'm reading the chat.
How are you?
Jennifer, that's really smart because that's what my ex-husband used to do to me. And it always had me on time.
Okay, then. Okay. I'll have to do that then.
Hopefully I'm late to my own funeral.
No, you.
Diplodocus. I can't even say that shit. Can you know who I realized I can't fucking stand? Ed Sheeran. I fucking hate Ed.
Why?
I hate Ed Sheeran with like I get angry when I hear his songs. Like I didn't really think an artist could do that to me, but I really dislike Ed Sheeran.
I think one of my friends once
And
called Jack White ass clown. And I'm
I
like,
see.
why?
I love Jack White. No, I don't think so. Kenny's way too tall for me. I have a thing for short guys.
See, too tall, man.
No, see, I have friends who are gingers, y'all. Like I don't
I'm
like
not
Ed Sheeran and
ginger,
his
so no
stupid
you.
face and his stupid whiny songs, his whiny fucking songs. Ed Sheeran just pisses me off for some reason, and I don't know why. Because there's no other artist that does that. That gets me. Because I believe he is a real artist. He writes all of his own shit. They're big
I don't know what
hits.
happened to Cos. Did Cos go away, or is he still watching while typing? I don't know, man. No you.
No, you.
No you.
What'd you do this
Let's say
weekend?
Discord chat.
Did you
I
go anywhere
promoted
this?
tomorrow night's. I promoted tomorrow night's show, an AMP show.
What is tomorrow night show?
It's an AMP show. My
Right.
friend Cosmic is like 5'2". Is that your good height for you?
Yeah. See, I like them pocket size. I want to be. I'm 5'11", so I want to be able to put them in my pocket and take them out as needed, like a lighter. So, so Ken, tell me what you do this week. You have the show tomorrow night. Do you have the sports show Sunday night?
And your business card.
A business card.
Yeah.
Kenny, I don't know if I'm really high or.
I tweeted the half of the card I could share. Should be on top of my Twitter page.
You big moose. No, you.
So
So Ken.
no you.
No, you.
Beta. HB Beta. Beta arrived. Hold on. HB, you remember an Asian guy, right?
An Asian guy.
An Asian guy named Jimmernam. Real piece of shit.
Oh, see, I don't think I ever met him.
An
I've heard of
Asian
him.
guy.
You know.
He is he is a weird, creepy guy, and he's a child groomer, and he was on a show called To Catch a Predator,
What?
and
For real? For
he's the
real?
predator. Oh shit! He flipped the script. He made you think he's the guy that's gonna catch the predator, and he's the predator. See, that's kind of like character. Uh, that's kind of like then he can be like, I'm not a pedophile. I was on the show To Catch a Predator. It's kind of like good character coverage. Like I can't be one of those. And he's one of those guys that he would go, "You're a pedophile," and then Yeah, it's up to you one, right? I guess she dropped out. Yeah, that's right. If this subject matter interests any of you, uh, things should be out there. Okay, then I'll put it out there. Yeah, more. Post comment. Ooh, I don't know. She might be back. I haven't smoked in more than a week. Yeah, back with Black and Miles, and I haven't touched it in like a week. Hello?
Hello. All right, I'm back. I came in through the fucking the Twitter link the first time, so when I hit that exit, it booted my ass
Nothing
off.
much, HB. I guess I'm a long time from the audience to discuss this. Let's see. I could post it on Twitter. Twitter from here. So I have Twitter on the. Go to here. No.
What? What, Ken?
Stupid video came up when I went to YouTube. Oh, I haven't signed in on this fucking device yet. Oh.
What happened to your mic? You said you broke your mic.
My regular mic.
Yeah, what happened to it? What'd you do? How'd you break it?
I guess it fell on the ground by accident. A couple things fell on the ground. My computer almost fell on the ground. So I can get a new one. I have total care. Okay, in a minute. Hold on.
Where can I go?
I don't know what's happening now. Family's starting a fight with Jennifer. Like, who the hell's Mel's Diner? No, you. I'm just in my regular kitchen, so no, you, Mel's Diner. I had to go spread the word on Twitter, so no, you. On the phone, if I'm spreading on Twitter, I have to leave this part of the phone. So no, you. To get the word out. So no, you. I don't know. That's a question for her to answer. I don't know. Well, nobody, no business Helen's around. I guess nobody else wants to come on the show. Damn that business Helen. He used to come on the show all the time. Yeah. No, you. I guess nobody wants to talk about an Asian guy, but last night they wanted to talk about an Asian guy all night long. 2, 3 hours of Asian guy talk. No, I'm in my regular apartment, so no, you. You'll see the kitchen and everything? Yeah, that's right. No, you. I don't live in a storage container. I live in a regular apartment. So no, you. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Uh, okay. Mm, I don't remember all that time period. You see, some things you block out. Right. I rather talk about the time period after that. You see, the RDA exposure years. You see, tell me what to talk about. So no, you. hmm Uh-huh. Hey, Russ, if you want to have a conversation about an Asian guy, I'm not going to talk about him all by myself. Yeah, that's not the way that works. He's not interesting enough to sit here and talk about him when it's just one person talking about him with all of you. You want to come up and have a conversation about the man, well, then we can do that. Yeah, doesn't have to be. Right, and it means I'm not just going to talk about it. You want to talk about it. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about him by myself. It's not the kind of thing I like to do. So, man, you want to talk about him together, I'd rather do that. So if you want to have a conversation about the man, we can do that. Or you can just sit there. I'm not going to talk about him alone. Yeah, but if I'm the only person up here talking about, I don't want to do that. There you go, man. The link's out there. If you don't want to take it, then yes. And he's business Helen now, so Helen is never around. No, that person is not somebody I like to just sit there with people in the crowd and talk about. You want to talk about, then we can have a conversation on air. Yeah. If not, then you can call it clickbait. You can call it whatever you want. Right. I guess none of you want to talk about it. You guys were having a real big conversation about last night, man. Yeah, but this is something I don't want to just talk about with. No. I'm so stoned that I'd rather have a conversation with a bunch of people. Right. It's a panel discussion. If I'm just going to talk about it with the crowd, nah. I don't remember any of it much. Well, okay. There you go, man. You don't want to come on panel and talk about it? I don't really want to talk about it. We're talking about, yeah. Oh, I think he's live on somebody else's panel last night. Then he came on the RDA show for a minute. Then they just went on Cosmics, and that was last night's panel, right? And I guess nobody wants the panel about tonight. That's a shame. I just don't want to sit there and rip through my experience about having people that were there up here with me. Russ, you want to talk about so bad, get up here then. If not, then, I'm getting tired of streaming almost. There you go, man. You want to talk about so bad. If you want to talk about an Asian guy, you could take a link. What's up, Cos? More host. All right. The person that wants to talk about an Asian guy for a little bit. All right. See. No, that's the wrong link. Wrong link. I got the right link. What's up, Ian? Yeah. Huh. He's an Asian guy. Yeah, that's right. Hey, this is the right link. Copy. Okay. Hold on. So Prince, Jackie, Chance. Yeah. Now more post. Anybody that wants to talk about an Asian guy and other varied subjects around that point. Uh, hey, there's a link for you. Anybody, Cos, anybody wants to come up and talk Asian guy stuff, talk about Jimmer, and I can share the experience. Hello, Mills Dyer. Hello, douche. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. John Michael Vincent, some dude. John Michael Vincent. Have you ever known a Californian Asian guy that was a child groomer? You can come up and share your story. Or not. All right, I remember we were his content. I'll begin to express that. Remember, I was on the show the whole time that he did for 9 fucking hours before we discovered that he's a child grooming Asian guy. Yeah. Huh, Bakersfield, exactly. Well, it's originally from Orange County. That's right. Somebody once sent a guy in a chicken suit to his house. Yeah, that's right. We were the content, and I can stand being on there 9 hours a night, so I take a break for 2 or 3 hours each night. Kill me at this point. No, you. I don't see you moving over here. Jumping on stage. Yeah, guess not. No, you. Right. Oh, now my headphones are going to be no good. Recharge. Jesus. Thank you, headphones, for sucking. No, you, Hostbusters. I don't know if Tansy or somebody was on. I'm trying to talk to him. I was talking to Jessica J. I'm trying to come up with a way to. I don't know. Well, anybody join for the second hour to talk about tonight's subject? I don't know. Seems like it's getting heated in chat. between Cosmic and Hostbusters, of course. To be expected. Mm-hmm. Hello, 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 douche. Can you hear me? Hello? Well, one chat if you can. One hour in. Somebody put one in the chat. No, you. When I want to smoke, I chew on a stick. I have a matter of a different opinion, but you know, none of you like each other, so you're gonna think this. I'm gonna think differently. So it's all right. You can have your opinion of Hostbusters, and I'll have mine, and that's just the way that's gonna go. Opinion is an opinion. Yeah, but Hostbusters, that's like, for real? Guess so. So let's be lying. They're not porn bomb me.
Kenny, I would never porn bomb you. I'm not Helen. Shout outs to Helen.
Beta.
No, Kenny, I think you're a great guy. You know, I think you're top tier.
All right, but
I think. What's that?
I could say that.
Even if it looks like you're in a Western store that sells gifts or something. I don't know where you are right now. Is that your house?
Yeah, that's my apartment.
Okay, why is the ceiling 20 feet high or 30 feet high?
Because the ceiling's that high. It's a loft, so I sleep upstairs. So
that's cool. I think you're getting your opinions warped by a lot of these people you hang out with. They convince you that David Walsh is a bad person. You know, but David Walsh.
They didn't convince me that you're a beta. I already made that decision on my own.
Oh, you can, right. Yes. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, that's fair enough. But let me ask you a question.
Finish your manifesto.
Do you think Cosmic is an alpha?
Definitely.
Definitely. Now, you've seen him in person. You've seen he's about 4'2", right?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would consider that size of a person to be an alpha male. You know, somebody with a Chihuahua's temperament is not exactly an alpha type of person. I get it. You're friends, so you're going to say that. And I don't hold that against you. You know, I think you're one of the best. But just understand that some people will try to trick you into shit. Like Ross. You think Ross is an alpha?
Yeah.
Why is he crying all the time? Why is he playing victim all the time? You've seen his community posts.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah.
those-
Alpha males don't bitch and moan about the last thing that Hello Starlight did.
Okay.
You know?
But
Top tier alphas, you know what they do? They do what you do. They make content.
maybe he's trolling Hello Starlight. Ooh.
He's trolling. Yeah, how many grown adults troll on the internet? How many self-respecting men troll on the internet past the age of 45 or however fucking...
Either, man. I'm like,
Dude, do you know that he made up? He said that Lemonade was like doxing his kids or something, and then he went on her stream and apologized and admitted it wasn't true.
All right. I mean,
Now that is not alpha behavior. And that's the bottom line.
Okay. Are you done?
Well, let me ask you a question. Now you let me up. You let me up on your panel. That is alpha behavior.
Okay.
Right?
What do you think of the Asian guy that grooms children? What do you think of that?
I think that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I want to ask you, how do you feel about people who are afraid to have people on their panels? Is that alpha behavior?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one.
Okay, fair enough. I get it. You don't want to hurt his feelings. You don't want to tell Cosmic that that's beta behavior. And then that's good because Kenny, you're a good friend. And for that,
questions that pertains to bullshit between you two. So there you go.
You're right. And it's petty. And I admit that it's petty, you know, it is. But I just feel like when you see a guy who talks a lot of shit and he'll say it behind your back, but he's afraid to face you, you kind of, it's just gross, you know? And that's the bottom line.
All right.
But you know, I mean, like, seriously, like Ross making up lies about Lemonade, is that acceptable behavior?
Well, I don't know. You know, Lemonade
You don't know.
Is the
Kenny, you're a smart guy.
I'm saying Lemonade,
you're smart.
Hosty, you gotta remember Lemonade is the female gymmer,
What do you mean? Are you saying she's a pedophile?
No, I'm saying that I'm not saying that she's a pedophile, but she's everything Jim was before we found out he's a pedophile, right?
So what does that mean? What's the worst thing that she's done?
She's probably a doxer.
She's a doxer. Who cares? Ross framed her. There's no, by the way, there's no proof. Ross admitted that she didn't dox anybody. He went back on it. He admitted it. He's a pussy, dude. I'm telling you. And I don't mean to be rude because there's a lot. I'm a pussy sometimes. But like a pussy recognizes a major pussy. And that's what I'm here to tell you.
My ceiling too high up.
What's that?
Fine. He's asking how do I clean my ceiling fan? I don't. It's too high up. So I just use it when it's a little hot out, like side, and then I'm done with it by the time the end of the summer is.
I think it's cool. You know, it does seem a little excessive. It does make it seem like you're in a hangar, like an airport hangar. But, you know.
I kind of agree with Russ. Nobody cares about this stuff. You.
Well, of course, he's going to say that because he doesn't want to hear it, you know? Of course, when you tell a narcissist that they're full of shit, they don't want to hear it because they're babies. He's a cry bully. You know?
I don't care about this either.
No, but you should, Kenny. If you have a conscience, if you have a brain, you should care about who you associate with. And when you associate with liars, that's not a good look. And it's also not good for you because they're going to lie about you, you know? and you want to be like, you want to be your best self, right?
Yeah.
You probably want to succeed. Like, what's your goal in life? What do you want to do as far as like art or creativity?
Have a painting in in the studio where I live, and get my sports channel. Get
All right,
actual.
so you want to paint, you want to create, right?
Yeah, I want to do a sports channel.
And
I want to do a comic
in
one. I got ideas.
in order to do that, you kind of need to be in a good mood. And when you're around people who talk a lot of shit,
I'm not
who
around.
lie,
Oh,
who make things up,
I'm saying them
you
talk
know,
doesn't really bother me because I don't pay that much attention to them.
you don't pay attention to your friends.
I mean, I'll see a post, okay, and then I'll be like, okay, I was looking for this video by Bam or whoever. They made a new video, so I'll continue looking for new video. Then I might see another post, and I'm like, okay, and then I'll
Listen,
get you're live, and I'm like, okay, I'll check that out for a minute, and then I'll be like, okay, I was trying to find this Metallica video, and I'll find that video and I'll watch it. So I'm never looking for anything that has to do with anybody I know, and then I just
which
find
is
for others things.
that's fine. But okay, so you don't have a problem with what your friends do.
Yeah.
Why in the world would you have a problem with what David Walsh does? You know,
Saying
how
that
could you have
that's the problem. Okay. Okay.
what?
Well,
What's the problem?
he bores me.
He
Okay.
bores you.
Hello, Cosmo.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh, Cosmic's here.
Hello.
That little garden gnome motherfucker.
Are you here? I don't see you.
I don't see him.
Okay.
You know, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he would do a half-assed kind of pretend,
I don't know.
try to confront me. That's what he does.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
He's got Napoleon complex. And I don't want to be rude, but you know, like I don't want to be rude to short people. It is mean. It is punching down literally. Kenny, what are you, about 6'4"?
6'5". I just say hi, my friend.
6'5"?
Hello, Ryan A. Hello, douche. Just say hi, Ryan. Ryan goes to all my anecdotes.
Nice.
Maybe it's a reporter of mine. That's all.
Now you're living large in New York?
Hello, Rex. What's up, dude?
Rex in the house?
Rex in the house. I'll put the link.
Rex, you know, Rex is one of the better people in the RDA world. I will say Rex is a human being. You
Do you
know,
get along with Rex these days? Or?
you know, like I might bust his balls about his hats or whatever the fuck, but he's at least a human being. Some of these other people are not so good, you know. They are manipulative, they're tricky. And I'm not, by the way, Kenny, I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing the people around you. Okay. So this has no reflection on you as a person. Remember that. You'll always be top tier. I'm just saying, don't let people distract you with drama.
I try not to let it really distract me.
But
come up if you want.
I don't want to be a hypocrite because I feel like I kind of brought you some drama just now, so I don't want to be shitty about it. Am I bumming you out right now?
Not entirely. Rex, if you want to come up, Wink is out there. Or you tired. I'm here for at least another half an hour or so. Or I could do an hour.
You know, we did our extreme sports show a long time ago.
Yeah.
Punk, extreme sports. And but what is the Jimmer stuff that people are talking about? Why are people accusing you of Jimmer related activities?
I'm just saying he's back. That's all. He's got a whole Brendan Schwab channel. He does. He's stealing.
Oh, he does the T-Fat K?
The Fire and the Kid thing.
Yeah. Okay. So
Jimmer is unable to make original content.
So he just covers other people, you know,
That
and that's
they're popular.
how he gets a lot of views and a lot of money. And I feel like
But then
it's fucked up because he's not a good guy.
he probably gets like copyright strike, and then his channel goes away, and then he gets mixed. Out
He
of
gets
cloth.
copyright struck by people.
Well, you know, you can't really make an NBA channel, and he did. So
An NBA channel?
yeah,
What is that?
I find out about Jimmer channel. I check it out before it goes away. I know about mostly all of them when he makes a new one. I get word.
Mm. What do you think happened to Cosmic? He just tried to come up.
I don't know.
Is his computer broken?
I don't know. My mic is broken for my computer. That's why I'm on the phone. My phone.
Well, your mic is broken?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Why are you and Cosmic got scuffed electronics? I thought I was supposed to be the poor one.
I got total care, so I could just get a new mic tomorrow. I'll go to the place. I got to promote in that mall anyways. I'll go mic at the same time.
See, Kenny, I knew you're the type of guy who knows to get the warranty. You know, what is it, like $10?
I don't know. My dad covered it, but
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you like living in New York, and is it crazy?
It's all right.
It's all right.
I like living in New York.
A lot of people would love to live in New York, and you just think it's all right. That's New York privilege.
Well, I love living in it. I'm like, it's not like I meant like it's not crazy. That's what I meant by the all right thing.
Oh, it's not crazy. You're right.
Yeah.
You know, because people are telling me to go to New York. People are saying it's great, it's amazing, and I agree with that. But like, I don't know where to begin. It's the Big Apple.
Well,
that's what they call it.
You could begin in the mountains. I'm in the mountains.
You're in the mountains?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
is that why you got that explorer's hat?
Well,
you're ready to go trailing?
I'm saying that I could if I wanted to. Do
you go hiking?
If I were you, I'd start in New Paltz, New York. It's a college town. It's across the river from me. I go there occasionally.
Okay. Do you see a lot of people skating?
I don't know about that.
Okay. Now, are you digging what I'm shoveling?
Sort of.
Okay. Now, you know, I don't want to be the reason that nobody comes up on panel because they're afraid. You know, because people are fearful, you know. The other day I heard Ross cried so much he filled a bathtub in 2 seconds with his tears. It's crazy. And that's not even it. Like, that sounds like a joke. That's proven fact.
I'm saying that OC, I would recommend New Paltz because it's on a Friday night, Saturday night, Thursday night, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a good party town. That's what I've heard. I might visit there at night one day. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I would start there if you want to be in the mountains. If you're like, well, you know, I want to experience like stuff like Brooklyn, well, then hit Brooklyn. I'm saying if you want a bigger city, then go Brooklyn. If you like the mountains, then I go New Paltz. That's what I would do.
All right. I'll look into that, you know, the Big Apple. It's a great place.
Yeah.
Do you like to call it the Big Apple, or do you think that's like gay?
I look at it as the Big Apple. I mean,
yeah,
it's a very yuppie town now. If that's what you're into, it's expensive.
I mean, I don't know. It seems cool, but like,
it's expensive as hell.
It's expensive. Is that because all the rich people live there? You know, like the. You should tell Ross and his fake girlfriend to come visit you sometime. I'm sure they would enjoy it.
I've actually spoken with her, so definitely not fake.
Well, allegedly. But we know that things can be done with AI. You know what I mean? It's a different world. Chat GBT, you know about that?
Okay, Rex would like to know, why are you obsessed with Radio Wars? You get like 2
Why am I obsessed with what?
Radio Wars.
Oh, because this is radio, motherfucker.
Well, I'm just saying, you get 2 live viewers of your show.
I don't know. I would say that it's not really a radio war if you're fighting me from the chat. That's kind of sad, And by the way, have some self-awareness. This Rex guy, he goes on David Walsh's streams all the time and is like, David, you're wearing spandex. What the fuck are you doing? It's like, all right, bro. Have some self-awareness. Don't pretend like you're not doing the same shit. And by the way, I was nice to him earlier, so I don't know why he's all, bitchy right now. But I get it,
I'm just
people, bipolar people act the way they do. They can't control it.
I don't care that much about Radio Wars anymore either. I'm like,
but don't you want to? Where's the fire? You don't want the fire. Ross wants a radio war. No, you know what? He wants a community post war, like what women do on Facebook. You're right. Let's not do radio. Let's do embarrassing posts over and over on YouTube community pages to get likes. That's where the real entertainment is, right, Kenny? That's where it is. And that's the bottom line, right?
yeah.
I mean, what's wrong with a little radio war? Howard Stern did it. Opie and Anthony did it. All the greats did it. I guess what they're saying is that they're not greats. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind having a war that, with apologies, is fighting, but I'm good with Radio Wars beyond that.
Oh, so only with apologies can do a war? What is this?
I'm just saying,
selective.
They are the only ones to make it fun. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
They make it
with
fun.
With its fucking like low rent copycat South Park cartoons. That's the peak comedy, Kenny.
I'm a fan of Phil Blade Radio.
No, actually, look, Ian Ellis is good. He's decent compared to some of these other people. I don't know, Ian Ellis is all right, even if Ian Ellis's comedy is good. Ian Ellis, the person, is not so great. He's a psycho, but he's healing. He's at least working on himself. He's trying to improve. The rest of these people, like I think I heard Cosmic the other day say he's an Andrew Tate fan. Dude, if you're an Andrew Tate fan, Kenny, are you an Andrew Tate fan?
What's wrong with Andrew Tate?
Look, I'm just asking you. Are you an Andrew Tate fan?
I've seen some of his videos. They're interesting. What's wrong with Andrew?
I'm just saying, if you're a major Andrew Tate fan, you should probably commit suicide.
Why?
Because he's a fucking 16-year-old boy pretending like what you got to do is own a Bugatti. That's how you get the bitches. Smoke a cigar, be cool. This is child's play,
Isn't he like a 30-year-old guy or something?
I'm not being literal about his age. I'm saying he's a 30-year-old who acts like a 16-year-old, and guys without fathers look up to him like he's this brilliant guy, and that's like the number one clue
I'm saying
that someone's an incel.
Okay, I'm saying that what's wrong with finding some of what he does entertaining?
Oh, you can find some of what he does entertaining. I'm just saying, like, if you actually look up to him, like, you should be like him,
No,
that's embarrassing.
no, I don't want to be like Andrew Tate. I just like watching what he does.
Well, at the end of the day, Kenny, you know, I have no bad words to say about you, except for the people you hang out with, but that's your choice. You have the choice to hang out with losers, um, embarrassing people, manipulative people, you know? You have that right because you live in America, and that's why you got that cowboy hat, right?
Yeah.
You get to do whatever you want, and I'll never take that away from you.
Anybody else want to come up?
I don't know, man. I feel like they're not ready. This is they can't handle the heat. I mean, now, Kenny, if you want me to leave, I'd be happy to go. You know,
Okay.
you just you tell me. You want me to get out of here so your fearful friends can join the panel? Is that a yes?
I'm not saying that this time.
What?
I'm not saying that this time.
Okay. So I'm just saying that when you hang out with people who are gross, it's gonna rub off on you eventually.
No,
So just keep an eye out, you know?
I'm concerned.
Don't let nobody fuck with you.
I'm saying I'm concerned I'm gross.
Well,
right.
you know,
Are you here now, Cosmic? Hello?
let's see. Let's see if Cosmic is finally
up. What the fuck? Hey, I'm
Here we
on.
go.
Kenny, can you hear me? Can you see me?
All right.
Yeah.
We got
I
the
don't know.
garden
Am I
gnome
back
himself.
online? Hell yeah. Hostbusters, why do you sound? Why do?
Hello?
What's that? What's that? Fucking scuffed ass shitty internet connection. What's wrong with this guy?
Why is it me? Why is my shit fucking up? Hostbusters,
I don't
why do
know,
you
bro.
sound
Maybe
like
because
John Goodman?
you're broke as shit.
Host, can you
I
guys
might
hear me?
look
This
like
is
John
bullshit.
Goodman, but I don't sound like him. Listen, you look
Kenny, host,
like an embarrassing creature. And why have you been running so long? What is it? Seriously, what is it that is making you so scared?
Doesn't seem scared. He came right up here. Wow.
I mean, yeah, he came right up here, but he's frozen.
Maybe that's his internet connection. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. He shouldn't be throwing stones, calling me cheap if he's got a $2 internet connection. Okay. So that was an amazing appearance from Cosmic Cam. You know, one of the greats.
can you guys hear
and
me?
I got to be honest, Cosmic has the exact personality you would expect from a guy named Cameron.
Okay.
100%.
His real name, Jesus. Hello?
Yeah, dude. Every Cameron I know is a fucking whiny, bitchy queen. You know what I say, Kenny? Cosmic is so fruity, no matter what section of the supermarket you're in.
Okay. No doxing, dude. Jesus. Hello, Cosmic. Are you here? I didn't remove him. I just. Hello?
All right, we're back. We're back.
Cosmic, are you here?
I mean, Cam is in his name. I don't think Cameron is doxing, is it?
I don't know.
Wait, where'd he go?
Yeah. I don't know.
Look, dude, Cosmic is so effeminate that a regular bar becomes a gay bar as soon as he enters it. Cosmic is such a cranky leprechaun. He should have his own cereal called Unlucky Charms.
Hold on, dude. I gotta go into chat.
What's that? What's going on? All right, well, while I'm here, I'll just keep roasting Cosmic. Cosmic seems like the type of guy who would help an old lady cross the road, and then when she gets to the other side, he says, "That wasn't free. Suck my dick, bitch." Cosmic is the type of guy, you know, and I like to talk about Cosmic. I don't know why he ran away so quickly. It's okay.
Rex, you want to come up here, Mr. New Moderator?
I just want to know, I want to ask Cosmic, why does he look like he's 10 and 40 at the same time? Let's just, like, to give you an idea of how weak Cosmic is, think of the wimpiest guy you know, and just know that that guy could kick Cosmic's ass. Cosmic is the type of guy to call you a pussy and then scratch his vagina. That's what I'm saying.
HBO, tell us a good joke.
What?
I gave
Look,
you.
Cosmic is so wimpy, he broke his arm playing Street Fighter.
Gave you a wrench. I give you a fucking wrench.
Cosmic is so weak, he threw out his back, picking up a little girl's dumbbell.
I'm moderator.
Cosmic recycles jokes so much that he's carbon neutral when it comes to comedy. Cosmic is so short, he thinks a regular car is a limousine. Where the hell is Cosmic? And where the hell is Kenny?
Okay, Rex, you are now a standard moderator.
All right, Kenny. I don't know what you're doing. Your show has gone to shit. You're not even on camera.
I'm here now.
You're going crazy. Cosmic's not showing up. I roasted him and he didn't even show up. So
Rex,
that just proves.
Now a moderator. Get up here, Rex. That's right. There.
Now we got Rex to talk to. I guess Rex got to do Cosmic's battles for him. Is he coming up?
I don't know. I might be ending this soon.
Well, what do you think of a guy who won't face the pain?
What about what?
Who won't even?
Asked you.
He didn't even show up to roast me back. How do you feel about that, Kenny?
What about what Beetlejuice said? Tell us a good joke.
I don't know what.
Turn your camera on.
What?
He said, tell us a good joke and turn your camera on. Ooh.
Do you think that's a good joke?
No, I'm saying that's what Beetlejuice asked you to do. Turn your camera on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm the only one on panel, so I don't think I need to really worry about that. But, you know, it just proves the Ross Dog Army is afraid to fight.
All right, that's good night, HB. We'll see you later. All right, I'm going to end this if nobody else wants to come up. It's been a hell of an evening. All right, good night, everybody. See ya.